We are live. Shout out to our new subscribers, my old school subscribers, my TikTok family. If it wasn't for you guys, none of this would be possible. Wasn't gonna really go live right now. I scheduled a live for later on, but I got a trolling subscriber, D-Man. Come and bring yourself out, person, male or female, whatever you are. Go ahead and bring yourself on out here. You had a lot of stuff to say about my fashion in the comments. It's very strange to have a faceless avatar trying to give me fashion advice and trying to let me know I look a little dumpy. Could care less what you think I look like. I'm out here trying to give you information while freezing my butt off. You know, so I'm giving you an opportunity, like I said in the comments, go ahead and jump into live. Allow me to roast your ass live and then send you off and give you your farewells, okay? Live will be open, you know it's normally about 20 minutes. Don't feel safe in the comments. Go ahead and jump in the live itself and run your mouth. I would love to cook you up really quickly before I go to the store. Come on now, let's do it, let's get it, let's go. I'm not on here trying to give fashion advice every time I get on here. What you did, however, is show me that it's something that you worry about and it bothers you. So you decided to take a little jab at me, okay? It bothers you that I dress nice for the most part all the time? So much so that you expect it every time I get on here? Come on now. Is that what you clowns are out here talking about? Most of you people that jump in my comments outside of Reggie and a few others, you're just content creators that are haters. Man, y'all don't think that I know that most of y'all are content creators, man? Most of y'all are content creators, dude. And then y'all come over here and you try to trigger me into saying something or try to get me off topic. Then you run back to your raggedy, funky ass channels and you'll say things like, you're letting people get you off course. You're letting people knock you off. Listen, man, y'all are a bunch of idiots who are probably raised by single mothers. You know what I'm saying? I told you, nuclear family, raised by my dad. I don't let strangers get me down or strangers' opinions of me mean anything to me. It lets me know though, since you guys are letting me being who I am bother you so much that you want to give me fashion advice in the comments, boy, it lets me know I'm getting under your skin. I was willing to get out here and freeze my butt off because I'm so excited. I just gotten a little bit bored too. And I seen that comment, I'm like, D-Man, this guy's jumping in my comments, in my lives all the time, talking and chopping it up. I guess the person couldn't take it no more. Your boy's looking too good and getting recognized too much. You know, got to him, they jumped in the comments and ran off at the mouth. With all that emotion, I'm guessing that D-Man is actually a D-woman. A down low woman, that's what I believe D-Man is. Because it could be a bitch-ass dude, but I really believe that it's a woman. To give me fashion advice, ain't no dude worried about how I'm dressing or let me know that I'm dumpy. It sounds to me like an overweight woman. I could be wrong, but it sounds to me like an overweight woman trying to troll. But I wanted to talk about this. It was a great thing to segue into the title. Let's do something about this really quickly. Came prepared. All right. So let's talk about it really quickly. Women always want to tell you about yourself because the modern woman, which is the archetype of the modern woman, is the American woman, and the American woman doesn't know how to shut up. The American woman doesn't know when it's time to change and do better to try to get the man that they want. No, the American Western woman, you know what I'm saying, they double down. They double down. And they double down and they look stupid. And it's crazy because now there's a thing called Passport Sis. Congratulations. Hey, what's going on, goofball? What's up? You know what I'm saying? With the leather jacket on and all. How may I serve you? You wanted some attention, so now I'm giving it to you, D-Man. What's up with you, lady? How can I serve you before I go ahead and block you? What else do you have to say? Come on now. You had all the words in the world in the comments. Let's go. You showed who you are, a cornball. And so now I ain't got to worry about you jumping in my comments, trying to chop it up with me, and on the other end of the phone, feeling like you're doing something. Oh, I'm fooling him. No, dummy. I'm a polite person, and it's the internet. Could care less who you are. I don't know what you're talking about, goofy goofball goober. Can you actually give us some actual sentences? Can you? This live is for you. You're on the spot. You wanted it. You wanted to let me know how bad my fashion sense is of trying to stay warm in the cold. So I would like for you to go ahead and further elaborate. Come on, homegirl, let's go. Come on, boss lady. Type faster. No sly remarks. You're not gonna laugh out loud at your own comments. No emojis. You're just a hating YouTuber or content creator. You're not a random person. Ain't no random person gonna put this much effort in. You losers stay mad at me. I'm still gonna become a multimillionaire. And when I get where I'm going, I'm gonna cook up all you fake ass YouTube content creators too. That ain't gonna stop. I mean, you could be a male. You could be some red pill, you know what I'm saying, one of them alpha dudes. Most of them are raised by single mothers as well. So what's the difference? You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to figure it out, man. All right, well, listen, it was good talking to you. I'm gonna get back to my live. I'm gonna block you towards the end of the live to give you a chance to speak a little bit more, since you're definitely one of the people I'm talking about here. Some raging female or some male in feminine energy, either way it goes, everybody has an opinion. And every female out here, especially most Western women, always want to tell you about yourself. And the only reason why they want to tell you about yourself is that's what keeps you in your place. Make sure you don't have any self-respect for yourself or think highly of yourself. Because if you listen to all of them talk online, it all goes back to the same thing. I don't like no man that knows his worth. I don't like no emotionally intelligent man. They don't want you thinking like you got some sense. They don't want you having, man, how the hell does this keep happening every time I come out here? Do you see what happens, y'all? Every time I come out here, two fucking vehicles end up passing each other right where I'm at the road, man. Come on, man. Damn. Ain't that busy of a road. It's not that busy of a road. I can't get off the road far enough. They love flying through here. I'm gonna tell you why they bother. This person right here, D-Man, this person, this fake avatar, has been chopping it up in my live streams for like a month at least. Coming in here, saying some stuff. See, they do this thing where they believe that if they come in like a friend, I'll let my guard down. So when they say something stupid in my comments like this goofy goofball goober did, talking about me looking dumpy and all this other whatever, you know, talking about how I look, I guess they thought it would hurt my feelings. Like, oh, I came in, I made him believe I'm his friend. I told you I got one friend named Moon. Now I have Soul Tribe out here, but Soul Tribe, I don't have to worry about them doing goofy things. I'm always gonna be a polite guy, and that fools y'all into thinking that you fooled me. And that's when you go ahead and say something crazy, I automatically go off on you, as if I never talked to you before. And it throws you off because you're like, I did all the other stuff to make him think I'm his friend. No, you didn't. I'm a trained Army veteran. You're fools playing around on the internet that managed to get a following off of people that are probably lost and needing guidance. I'm not one of them, okay? You can't fool me. 2 years in Iraq working for the White House and you low IQ idiots barely passed high school or college? Really? Single mother raised? Really? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I love your energy. You're smart and very knowledgeable. Thank you, Veronica. I appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you. I am here for all the ladies and the gentlemen that are trying to get things back together and back on course. But I call out these females and these feminine acting males, because there are some of these weirdos out here that think that pandering to women, speaking on women's behalves, and trying to vouch for them in some kind of way makes them into the superhero that they always wanted to be for their single mothers. Let that marinate for a minute. Y'all aren't nothing out here but a shell of a male. Women don't need your help. As a matter of fact, you insult women every time you get your raggedy single mother raised selves online and talk about what a man is, or how bad men are, and most men are down low, and most men don't know how to treat men. Y'all are talking about yourselves. Stop projecting onto us, okay? Pandering gets you nowhere, and the women you want don't want your pandering ass anyway. Hence the reason why you're jumping online trying to bash good men that stand on whatever they say and mean what they say. Like I said in the comments, Goofy D-Man, I said I'm gonna go live and give you an opportunity to voice your opinion. You're hiding with your Twitter fingers. You're on live right now and you can say whatever you gotta say to get it off your chest, fake profile. but instead you're cowering, you're hiding. Because when I come to you directly, you ain't got nothing to say, you coward. You see God standing in front of you and you don't want to do nothing about it. You're running, but you want to watch me all the time. This goes out to all you hating content creators out there. These aren't random people hitting me up. Possibly a goofy ex or two, maybe, every now and again, you know, but not right now. These are content creators. This person mentioned how I dress. The only people I'm seeing talking about the way I dress are other content creators right now. So something about the way that I dress on a normal basis triggered this person into feeling like, well, he's not on top of it today, so I'm gonna say something about it. You're a goofy goofball goober. You're dumbass content creators that are jealous of a man that you see gonna take over everything. Even if I ever doubted myself at one point in time, which I never do. I never do. Y'all remind me every day how bad of a motherfucker I am. You go out of your way to go bother somebody with 1,500 subscribers? Get your goofy asses out of here, man. Get your goofy asses out of here. Nose is running. It's cold, y'all. It's so cold out here, I can't feel my toes or my ears, but I still stepped out here to give you an opportunity, man. You know what I'm saying? You're up. You're live. Let's go. My nose is running. I don't give a shit. Good afternoon, by the way, sweetheart. Nothing to say, right? Exactly. Cowards. Listen, y'all, man. I ain't the one for it. I know. Y'all see a real man show up. Man, I see some content creators with almost 600,000 subscribers getting really insecure, talking about himself, talking about women like him and his ex talking about him. What the fuck is wrong with these dudes, man? Like, God, what is wrong with them? They are so insecure, man. I'm just like, man, if a real one don't show up, I don't know what the hell is gonna happen, man. Man. So like I said, it's a content creator. You know what I mean? Also, just really quickly before I go, to double down on it, really quickly in case you missed it. Women always got something to say to you. They always want to correct you. They always want to tell you about yourself because listen, if you knew how great you was, then, you know what I'm saying, or you know how great you are, then you'll know you can do better than them. It's just, you know, survival of the fittest. That's what they got to do. But they don't know that we self-reflect and self-evaluate ourselves all the time, man. We are always auditing ourselves every single day. We are harder on ourselves than we are on anybody else. We are looking at ourselves so much from so many different perspectives and angles. That's why we're not surprised when some dummy tries to go online or get in our face or try to say something. We've already looked at it from every perspective, so we know you're a fool. We know you ain't got nothing to say. All right, I gotta go, y'all. Two cars pass each other again right where I'm standing at. So I'm gonna go ahead and use that as my sign to get off of here. Maybe my nose is running too bad. Peace, love, and light. Y'all, love y'all, appreciate y'all, and talk to y'all later. Punk ass bitch.